Hi, my name is Kindleyfernand. Today I'll be talking to you about the Pecha Kucha PowerPoint model presentation, a speedy presentation about speedy presentations. For this lesson, I feel like I should tell you what Pecha Kucha is all about and how to best use it. Pecha Kucha is a very popular technique in China. People in China love Pecha Kucha. It was really pioneered and made by architects Klein and Datham in 2003. I read about that on Wikipedia. You can see the link right there below in the description. So that's real cool. The 20 for 20 breakdown about Pecha Kucha is really just 20-second slides with 20 slides in total. In approximately, it has built-in autosave with about 6 minutes and 40 seconds runtime, so it's pretty quick. You get to what you need to get to and move on. What is Pecha Kucha and why is this my topic? Simply because it's the easiest and only topic that's not game related or have anything to do with pop culture that I can think of. Plus, as I go through this presentation, I feel like I can learn how to do this type of presentation for future classes. This can really help you out. Pecha Kucha is a really popular and really well used and often used way of actually making PowerPoints in presentation. People love it. I heard it's really popular all around the world, like China, London, Paris, America, Europe, all that sort of stuff right there. So Pecha Kucha, I don't know if I'm saying that right, is remind that fact, a night where a series of presenters showcase their presentation is literally called a Pecha Kucha night. Much like this assignment in Pecha Kucha, presenters from all around actually come over and actually make presentations about things they really enjoy talking about. You can see that all over right here. It's really popular with the map right here. It's America is like saturated, both north and south are saturated with people who love this Pecha Kucha model right here. And you see Europe is really popular, and probably in Alaska and Canada and all that stuff. In Australia, it's a really hot subject. And speaking of its popularity, you can see memes all over the internet using these Pecha Kuchas. Really people really use these little emojis and stuff like that in pop to really make their presentation pop right there. It's actually going to score you some points with the audience if you actually use some of these. And as far as festivals go, people really love going to these festivals. It's really popular. Like in the Cannes and the Sundance Film Festival Awards, people oftentimes use these PowerPoints to pretty much explain or break down their screenplays, TV, movie ideas, that sort of stuff. In the death of a slideshow really is the normal way of using PowerPoints. It's pretty much done and over with this new model of Pecha Kucha coming out. Nobody really has the time to actually sit through these boring old normal PowerPoints when you can actually get through these quick and easy. Like for example, there's another method of actually using this Pecha Kucha called the O'Reilly method in the Ignite company. A presentation model that follows the Pecha Kucha model began with the Brady Forrest Technology and Evangelist for O'Reilly Media. Link right there below if you actually want to check that out right there. And the rules of this particular model is like it has 20 slides as this one does. Well, it only holds 15 seconds, 5 seconds less, and auto saves just as well as this does, and about a 5-minute runtime, a little shorter than this is right here. So this is super quick. Gotta get your attention, and more links and more description below for this right here is on youtube.com/ignite. Visit this particular video, Molly Wright Stetson, a series of tubes, episode number 7. Check that out. I learned a little more about the Pecha Kucha from that. Time and money. Most companies and even prospective employees use this technique because they find this to be the most effective way to present, and it's less time consuming. So really, this, like the old saying goes, time really is money, and people really would actually shell out big bucks to actually see these presentations. And images is a key part of any presentation ever. I personally love using images because it's less time, less work for me, less time I have to talk. Because you can see I can't really talk that well, and it gets my point across real well. So make sure you actually like to use images. And another tip I have for you, among many tips, actually just like one tip, make sure you use the correct PowerPoint. Do not use the online PowerPoint they give to you, because this project's pretty impossible to do without it. I suggest you really use the big PowerPoint right there. Download it. PPMP. Perfect practice makes perfect. Follow this method throughout your life. I know people always say practice makes perfect, but in reality it's perfect practice makes perfect, because if you practice something perfectly, you can perfect it instead of just, and there's no point of you just practicing something and not really perfecting it. It doesn't really do anything. But to get to this point, a goal is a speedy presentation. Goal of this assignment is a really speedy presentation right there. That's the whole point of this Pecha Kucha thing, to have a really fast, really a quick presentation. And you see this right here, this Lancelot, LancelotSchool.com. This is pretty much where actually you can learn more about this particular assignment, a Lancelot project. If you want to check that out right there, you can click on that link right there. And I think this right here is, my time is done. The whole point was to tell you about this particular assignment right there. I found real fascinating, and